Hello everybody and welcome back to Vintage Survival. Yes, almost forgot what to say because it's been so long since the previous episode. So I've been taking a break from this because we're sort of stuck in a cycle where we are doing the same thing. We are progressing slowly, but it's just mind-blowing how slow it is. Even with some of the assistance I'm giving the series by passing many days to get the crops to really grow. Anyway, we're just going to drive to the field over here. We haven't actually accepted the contract yet, so I do need to do that. But field number 15 needs to be fertilised. Hopefully the contract hasn't vanished by the time I get there. I probably should have already activated it. That is just so typical of me. But yeah, you can see the green field on the left. That's the one we're going to do, and it'll probably take about 3 minutes, if that. It's a tiny field, but it's just to give us a little bit of a cash boost. Yeah, well, I say a cash boost, £326, and we've got to spend the money on the fertiliser, although it really shouldn't take too much. Come on, tractor, you've got the power for this. Yeah, I don't actually know what the profit's going to be with the cost of fertiliser, but it isn't actually consuming much at all, so yeah, we should make at least £200 profit, hopefully, which I know isn't much, but we're going to do another contract in a minute, which should bring in much more. Right, that's the headland done. Now for the middle bit, and there's always that leeway, you don't have to do it all. Back down again, and that really should be it. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, I must have missed a chunk somewhere. Where's my chunk? I don't get it. I've almost done all of it. Well, the game seems to think that I have missed quite a bit, apparently. Come on, give me the 100%. 98%. Oh no, it's not one of those ones you can't finish, is it? I'm sure it isn't. We've got that little bit there. There's a bit on the corner here. Just crashed into a tree. 99%. Oh, there we go. Wow. So it really was every single little bit. That was close. So we'll collect our money. And there is another fertilised one. Field number 77, that's somewhere over here. Not too far from where we are now. Hang on, I must be looking straight at it. 71, 78. It's embarrassing when this happens. 77, there it is. Okay, well, we'll do it. I better go and refill though. So what I have decided to do... Why is that there? Out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to take the whole trailer, because I'm sure we're not going to have enough space. Oh man! Oh no! That must have really hurt. He walked straight into the side. Okay, well, he's fine. Yeah, we're going to run out, so I'm taking a lot. And we use this tractor. At least with this field there's no crop that you can actually see. There might not be a crop at all. So it's going to be very, very easy to do this. If I leave this trailer here, is that going to cause a traffic jam? It probably is. Oh no, wow, a car just actually went past me. That's amazing. Except, yeah, I can't believe it. These cars are just driving straight past at speed, as if the trailer isn't there. Usually they're like, oh no, there's something within 5 meters of me. I must stop and just cause a huge tailback. They're just like that. But for some reason with this trailer, they're fine. Maybe their brains have grown. Is that possible? I don't know. Anyway, let's get this field done. It feels so bad, but yeah, we don't actually need to do that final piece. And we did it with one hopper load. £1,500, that seems really good. Okay, so yeah, it finishes it for you anyway, so why waste our own? Let us put this back in the tray. It seems a shame not to do more, but I don't think there are any more fertilising contracts. No, they're all harvesting, cultivating, baling. I'm not doing the baling. That is such a huge job. You have to do all the mowing and everything first, and you get very little in return. At least that's what I found. So we'll throw that back into the trailer. There we go. And we will reattach to that. And we'll head back to the farm. That was close. Off you go. Okay. Yeah, so we could do harvesting, or we could move on a few months and do our own harvest. But the problem is our fields are still quite some distance away. I suppose we do have £15,500 now, so we could potentially buy another field. That would be good. We'll have to have a look into the other fields. Here we are. Right, so I really would prefer to buy a field. Obviously one which is ready to harvest. No point buying one which is way off. Like, 44 would be ideal if it didn't have corn in it. Oh wait, no, that's way off as well. Okay, we should probably look at the fields which are ready to harvest first, and then go from there. So, in our price range, yeah, not very much. Not very much. Sorry, no, wait, 68 is ready to harvest. I've completely overlooked our own field. Wow, unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, I hate to show you this on screen actually, but I really hate showing you that. Let's just take those out. We'll get this taken over to the field, and we're going to have to spend £1,000 to rent the combine, but then we have a huge field to do. Right. I think I'll just put it here. Now that really wants to be harvested with a swath. We could use that loading wagon just there. We probably will. Before I forget. Nope, don't add it. Remove 1,000. Yeah, so doing that fertilising has certainly covered the price of harvesting this field, so we're basically harvesting it for free, plus a bit extra. Definitely going to go with swath dropping. I don't see a swath. Is it that bad? There is a swath, isn't there? Yeah, just. It's so small. Is there? Hang on. What's going on here? There. Now there is. Okay, let's do this. Let's harvest. There is wildlife in the field. Well, that is our harvest done. We'll put that there. We have quite a bit to sell. Now, I wonder what the price is like. What is it? It's March. It actually should be really good. Best place, though, it's got to be the train, Asada. Yep, it is. No surprise there. So, I already know where to take that. Sort of peaking at 12.63, and we're getting 12. So, can't grumble. That's pretty good. We'll take this load, and we'll come back, empty the combine, and then we can take that load and then sell. We'll request the train. There we go. Right. If it's a long way away, I could actually request it now, because it takes forever, if it's like 2.5 kilometers away. But if it's right here, I'll just... yeah, I'll request it now. 1.3. It's quite a slow tip, considering gravity is the force that's working. This tractor's good, but it's the speed. We're looking for a tractor with more speed, I suppose, next. Anyway, maybe with the money we make from this, on top of the money we already had, we'll then be able to buy another field. Possibly. The train is there. So what I would do is just, oh no, not destroy the combine and the tractor. No! I was just going to move this out of the way, so we're not blocking the straw for picking up. Yeah, we'll put it there. Right. So yeah, it's another 55% of the trailer, not bad. Yes, I see a problem up in front. That is the issue with requesting the train. Well, we can just jump into it, because thankfully we're the driver. And we can just position it under the pipe, and it should hopefully clear this crossing, hopefully. How inconsiderate was it to park there. Right, let's open that up. But there's no point filling it just yet. Did we clear? Oh no, we didn't clear it. Keep going. Keep going, come on. Right, that must have cleared it. Surely. Yeah, just. Good enough for me. Is that still going up? Yeah, it's still going up. How slow is that thing? Right, that seems to be it. So we've got 9,924 litres. Pretty good. Now let's get the money for it. I actually don't know where the best place is to sell straw. We're about to find out. But from that we've got £11,886. So yeah, nice. 26,000. But we can actually go even further than this, because if we use the straw money as well, I know it won't be too much, but if we use that as well, then we could boost to an even bigger field. So we'll do that first. I'm hoping at the end of this episode we will have bought a field. Ideally one which is ready to harvest. That would be so good, because then we could drill the new field and the field we've just done at the same time. Well, you know, in the same day. Obviously not at the same time. That would be quite a skill. We'd have to cut the drill in half and do have one half in one field, one half in the other. Park that there. Yeah, this has been really abused, actually. I've been bullying the forage wagon. Sorry, forage wagon. You get that attached. And we'll see how many loads this is going to take. Where are we taking it to? I literally have no idea. South Valley Biomass Energy, 132. That's a good price. That is a good price. So, yeah, where on earth? Ah, yeah, well, it's not too far to go, but in fact, as the crow flies, it's just literally across the field. And if we could drive across their field, that'd be great. Just like I'm driving across my own field. But yeah, hopefully we can do this in just a couple of loads, maybe 3 loads, but then, yeah, it's not very big and straw is very bulky, so it might end up being a bit of a mammoth job, this. We'll just have to see. I'll get a fairly good idea instantly. Yes, it's going up at a fairly fast speed. Nothing surprising though. Oopsie. Right. Crikey, I'm messing up. Why have I put my lights on? Right, there we go. Yeah, so maybe 3 loads. I wouldn't rule it out, but that's where it's going to, just over there. There is thankfully a track at the top of the field, so we can just go around there. Nice. Oh, is this going to be really annoying? It is, isn't it? It's going to leave us with just, yeah, probably like 3 or 4% of a forage wagon load. Oh well. So it was 3. It was 3 full loads, but 3 and a tiny bit. There we go. Right. So what is it? It's like 19, maybe £1,700 for each load. But we've hit £30,000, which is quite rare for this series. In fact, it's very rare. So that's not bad. £1,700 for each load. Let's go and get about £100 more. Wow. Well, it is actually over £100, that. There is a piece at the top. Just there. Good. Okay, let's go and see. It's probably about £200 actually. Let's see if I'm right with 200. Oh, so close. 194. Okay, well, it all helps. Let's have a look and see what's on offer. We'll go and have a look at the fields which are ready or about to be ready. If it's on the final stage, that's also fine. In fact, 28 is on the final stage. Is it a crop which we can harvest? Yeah, oats, that's fine. We can afford it. Is it the logical one to go for though? 35 is also ready. Oh, it's corn. How annoying. That is really annoying. There might be another one which is super obvious. Sometimes it's just... Sometimes I just go blind when doing this. For number 8. But it's not ready. That's a problem. I think I am tempted actually by 28. I think 28 could be good. An oat crop. Is it fully fertilised? It is. Okay, we're going to go with it. Oh, and it comes with some trees. We could cut the trees down. Not that I like to cut trees down, but it's another source of income. So let's go and see what we've purchased. If I just put on my running shoes. 28. Very nice. We're back to £4,500 again in the bank. But this is it. This is it. And, oh, they're not that impressive, are they? But we have a few trees. Ah, they're not really the sort of trees that we want for cutting down for forestry. But anyway, the point is we have another field. Let's see it from above. There it is. Not very big. Yeah, that's the other thing. The land is expensive, but land is expensive. But next time we'll harvest that. In fact, what we'll do is we will drill that field, then we'll rest, and then we'll harvest that field, and then we can drill that field. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.